2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Genesis Invitational. Today's coverage is just about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Certainly looking forward to seeing how this rivalry plays out, Rich. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement that these two generate. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back.
Oh wow, they're thinking of going for this one.
Opting for the 5-wood.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
And here we are with the third shot. Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them. Ooh. Can make this one. It's for par. So it'll be a par to start their round.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
We know that Riviera starts with a 5-4, but it may as well be a 4-5 because the par 4 second is tougher than the par 5 first.
I've never seen a golf course where you're so happy to start off birdie bogey. It's the strangest thing I've ever seen. The second hole, pretty straight away off the tee shot. The second shot moves a little bit from left to right, back up the hill. There is some space on the right-hand side to miss your second shot up by the green, but there's no guarantees that it'll kick hard enough right to left to get back on the green. It's a sensational second hole.
Going with the pitching wedge here. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
And coming up well short.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. And back to the play, shall we? This would be a great up and down. Ooh, that almost went down. And that should secure the par on this one. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Pacific Palisades in California, the site of Riviera, the third hole, par 4. Elevated tee shot.
And a fairly generous fairway, a little bit more room out to the left than what players can see off the tee shot. Second shot is going to be downhill to a green that basically chases away from the player, going from the front portion of it all the way to the back. Difficult to get your second shot close here.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the third. Handy effort, that one. And he's down there. You got a read?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say. Little birdie look in here.
Surely it's going to.
Oh, so close. And that should secure the par on this one. So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. So many wonderful holes at the George Thomas designed Riviera Country Club. This par 3 fourth has to be one of them.
This is a spectacular par 3. Ideally, players want to hit a tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving with the contour of the green. If they can do that, then they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker, and that is a massive no-no.
Let's find out what's happening over at the 5th hole. Let's get back to it, shall we? This would be a great up and down from this spot. Didn't that look good for a long time? That's a well-played chip shot there.
Yes. Very smooth tempo there on that chip.
This putt for par here. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Rich, the PGA Tour is basically a power game these days, although the 5th here at Riviera forces players just to hold off the tee.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, how about that one? And that will take him to 1 under.
John, give us a small update.
Down in the 6th now as JT gets ready to hit his next one.
This sand shot awaits. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. The 6th hole at Riviera is one of the most famous par 3s on the West Coast, Rich. An absolute beauty.
It looks like a giant green donut with the bunker right in the center of the green, doesn't it? I love this hole.
Going with the 5-iron here. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Opportunity to make their par. Currently 1 under for the event. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Henny, how's that ball lying?
I really like the look of this. It couldn't be lying any more perfect.
This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And if this can go down, he'll save par.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
That'll sting a bit. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. John, do you have any info down there?
Well, guys, I'm down on the 8th. This is Justin Thomas's next shot.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The par 4 8th at Riviera is a choose-your-own-adventure. Which fairway do you like to take?
I think most players are going to try and go down the left-hand side, as it seems to be the easier of the two these days. However, where they stick that flagstick, well, that's a different question. If they stick it up front right, the left-hand side of the fairway, that's not the easiest approach. So better be mindful of where that flagstick is in order to pick which side of the fairway you want to drive it down.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Wow, did this come out beautifully.
He's found the surface. Good chance here. Oh, a 14-footer. It's good to make a few of these per round.
This really looks good.
Just didn't drop. A par putt on the table. Oh, just missed. And this one will be for bogey. And the putt drops, but that's back-to-back bogeys now.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
The final hole on the outward half is a par 4 playing back up towards the clubhouse, Rich. It's a good par 4.
Only the big hitters are going to be able to carry that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Most players are going to try and avoid it and even miss it the fairway out to the right-hand side, which is not a bad miss. From there, the second shot is directly uphill. Deep, deep bunkers on the front right part of this. That is not the place to miss it. Anything that a little bit long will leave you a downhill putt, but that's the safe play.
Opting for the 9-iron.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Down on the 10th hole now, guys. This is Justin Thomas's next shot.
Let's return to live play now. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And nice effort from him. He bounces back from the bogey at the last hole. And as we turn for home, Rich, always a good chance to reflect on the halfway stage of this round.
Yeah, they're behind their rival right now through 9 holes, but there's lots of time, lots of opportunities on this back 9 to make up. It'll be interesting to see how it all ends up.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. Oh, well played. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt.
This for back-to-back birdies. Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Time to head back out to the action at the 11th hole. This is their 5th shot. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
The par 5 11th, one of the better scoring holes on the course. Players are thinking 4 when they stand on this tee.
It's just a long straightaway par 5, almost a runway, if you like. Both sides of this fairway flanked by huge eucalyptus trees, which frames this tee shot brilliantly. You find the fairway, second shot, once again, straightforward. You must avoid that bunker front right at all costs. That is deep and nasty. You're not going to enjoy being in there.
A chance to go under par here if you can just keep the bogeys off the card. Nicely done. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
That's not your best effort. Playing their fourth shot. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. .2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northern Shore Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke, I'm very happy to be covering this featured group's play this week. It's going to be fire, let me tell you. There seems to be quite the rivalry starting between these two players.
No question, a wonderful driver of the golf ball, brilliant with his irons, super short game, and as you noted, that fire in his belly continues to burn brightly. It'll be interesting to keep an eye on this rivalry throughout the event. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
And this player seems to not be too intimidated having Justin Thomas in their group today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
Well done. Take the birdie.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He currently shares fourth position. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Going with the 7. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
Had a big eagle on the last hole.
"12 feet to the cup coming up.
Tweet, tweet. This is for 2 birdies.
Tracking. That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
At -2, going along nicely today. You've arrived at a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Time for the second shot into the third. Oh, I thought that one was going in. This one's for birdie. And after that hole, he's summit all alone. This hole is a long par 4. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Currently in the lead by a shot. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
This putt is about 8 feet.
This is their look at birdie.
That was a gallant attempt. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one looks to be heading towards the green. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
That is absolutely spot on.
Sitting at 4 under for the day, currently in the lead. Just putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and two.
Well, this is a good risk-reward hole. Looks like they're taking plenty of risk here, going for the green. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Go on, get in the hole. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. And that will take him to 6 under. Currently in first position. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Not bad. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's currently in 3rd place.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? This putt to get to 7 under the card.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Opting for the 4-iron here. Yeah, that one's looking good. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Ooh, right by the hole. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Nice little par putt here.
Now 4 shots up after that hole. Here we have a par 5. Wow, that was just striped. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. An eagle putt awaits.
Looks good.
Well, how good's that for the eagle? Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
Birdied their last hole.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Currently 9 under for the round. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive. Oh, absolutely flushed. Second shot here at the 10th. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Getting ready to play their third. That is absolutely brilliant. The rarest of shots.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Time to tee off on the 11th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Needs this one to kick right. Outstanding approach shot.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
It's on a great line. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's currently in 5th place.
That is a pure looking draw. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Not a bad line, this one. From around 220 yards. Going with the 5-wood.
Looks like they're definitely going for it.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Time now for the 4th shot. Well, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum, right on 7 feet.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Oh, terrific. What an effort. Now 8 shots in front. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
could not be more perfect.
Second shot here on their 13th hole. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. That's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away.
This is what they have left for par.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. I love a good two-shotter. Birdies on par 4s feel great because you've had to execute all 3 shots. That was pummeled. Great drive. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 180 yards. Had a fantastic drive.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards. Wow, that drive. That had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, stop it. What a shot.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Yep, tracking well.
Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Sitting at 2 under par in a share of 7th. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. He's currently sitting in 1st place. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, this would be handy if it would bounce right. This putt coming up is for birdie. Was on a good line. Just 3 feet to the cup. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
Wonder how they will play this hole. Do they want to attack it? If so, they can extend their lead.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. I just love the aggressive play there, Rich.
Oh, loving seeing that aggressive play there, Luke. Great drive.
Ouch, that hurts. Putting for birdie here. Okay, steady now. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
And how did that great shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's head to the final hole of this round. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Playing from around 210 yards here. It might be ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup.
Appears to have overcooked this one. The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day. And with that, this player will be delighted with their performance today, up there on top of the leaderboard.
Luke, big lead through the opening 36, but no time to get complacent. There's still a lot of golf to play, and they need to continue to make birdies in order to finish ahead.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, .2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northern Shore Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Welcome back to PGA Tour 2K20. Rich Beams, my sparring partner in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey. Hope you're enjoying all the action. I know this player certainly has been, Rich, because they've built this wonderful lead. Are you expecting them just to take the bit between the teeth and keep running with it?
Well, you always have to love somebody who's got a big, fat lead in their chances. But listen, there's only one way to go, and that's straight down. So let's hope that Johnny Miller doesn't pop up out of nowhere and start yelling, "Joke!" at him, because that would be disastrous.
This is an exciting one, Rich. Let's get into the action. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. This shot is about 140 yards out. chosen the pitching wedge here.
Justin Thomas, he looks like he's having an absolute blast out there today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
And there it is.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
He sits in first position. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Oh, so close. Job done. Let's head to the next. And now that finds him in first place. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Well, the putter's going to be coming out of the bag, but it's still going to be a long way from the hole. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, just missed. Just a short putt remaining here. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. Tee shot is looking good here. And he's down there.
Sitting up here from about 160 yards. He really got that one out there. Fantastic drive. They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Oh, that thing was like a tracer bullet. Right down the pipe. Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. And choosing the 8-iron here. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Well, this is a player after my own heart, going with the driver here. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the 6th. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and getting rewarded for it.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Looking really good. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Well struck. Second shot here on the 7th. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance.
Can you hear those tweets? This is what they have left for birdie here.
Surely it's going to.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
Birdie at the last hole. Can he make it 2 in a row?
Looks to be going with the 4-iron. That should set up another chance. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Has to putt this one downhill.
That was a gallant attempt. 7 feet to the cup. This one started out on a good line. Oh, that's a clutch par. He's currently sitting in first place. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Well, that's a handy shot. This shot coming from around 220 yards. Opting for the 5-wood.
Oh, they look like they're taking this on in 2.
Nicely done. Putting for a birdie. A birdie with big wings.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Oh, almost an eagle. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Not a bad drive. A little bit shorter than Beamer. Not bad.
Time for the second shot at the 10th.
This one is chewing fiber.
Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one heading towards the green. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Ooh. 8 feet to the cup. That gets the job done. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Still in the lead now after that hole. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
That dog will hunt.
Playing from around 230 yards. Going with the 5-wood. This one looks like it's going right. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Ooh. That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honor on the hole.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
Second shot here on the 13th. That's incredible. Oh, that was right down the pipe. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
How close was that to going down? Great touch. Really nicely played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
That's heading for the fairway. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
By my estimation, he's got around 170 here. Launched that one into space. Wow.
Going with the 7. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. That's well played. Pin high.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Henny's down there. You got a read?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
This one's tracking. And that will drop in for birdie. And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard with Lydia Ko close behind them. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
And from around 135 yards. What a drive that was. F1, watch out.
Going with the pitching wedge here. This is one of those great ball striking displays. Fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Putting for a par here. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
4 right.
This would be a great up and down. I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Such soft hands.
Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard with Lydia Ko close behind them. Well, that was a boss move off that tee. Found the green in one shot. An eagle chance coming up.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
Looked like they hinged in that stroke. 11 feet to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. And free putting for par on this hole. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second. And now teeing off on the final hole of this round. That's a nice looking tee shot, that one.
They're thinking of going for this one, guys. Gotta be aggressive. Love this play out here.
Opting for the 5-wood. That's out to the right for sure. Sadly, this one will make a splash. And here we are with their 4th. What's in front of them, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Oh, get in. Ooh, right by the hole. Putting now for a bogey. And that will do it for this player today. Well, that's some pretty tidy work through 2 rounds, Rich. Has opened up a huge buffer over the field.
I don't think I've seen 2 rounds this complete in my life, Luke. Having such a massive lead, how can they handle it?
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios,